Hey there guys, this is Andrew here. What is going on? I have another update video for today, and the reason why I'm making this video update is because my grandfather sent me and my brother two cameras and a tripod. One of the cameras is a Canon PowerShot SX40HS. As you can see, the second one is a JVC GZ-MG 360. That is what the manual book said on the cover, as you can see, just like that. And the tripod is a if the camera will focus, ProMaster 7050. And so it's the purpose for receiving the cameras is a possible career into photography, but we have to ask ourselves a very serious question with the cameras and the tripod. Are they worth it? Well, let's take a look. So here's a look at the Canon PowerShot. As you can see, and you even have a lens cover, which you can easily remove, just like that. Not sure if it's gonna snap on. Okay, looks like that got it. Here's a look at the bottom. And it's 12.1 megapixels, whereas my Sony CyberShot WX80, I don't know if you can see well in the reflection, but my Sony CyberShot WX80 uses 16.2 megapixels. This one's 8 times the optimal zoom, where this one is 35, and it's in full HD, surprisingly. Let's see here, micro SD card, 16 megabytes, 4 gigabytes, 256 megabytes. Just browsing through some of the items. That looks like a USB data cable. And I'm not sure what this one is. I don't know if, because this right here is the battery box, and I'm thinking that one of these goes into the computer, whereas one goes into a TV. I'm not too sure, but yeah, that is the Canon PowerShot. But if we take a look at the system requirements, if I can even find them. If we look at the system requirements, we can see that for the Canon, it's either Windows 7, including the Service Pack 1, Vista SP2, or XP SP3. Now, my computer right here is Windows 7, and my laptop is Windows 10, and to add things up, my brother's computer is Windows 8.1, so I'm not sure if this Canon PowerShot is worth using. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to show the cover. This right here is the screen for the Canon, and you flip that, and it looks like that when the camera faces towards you, which I thought looked pretty cool, but not seeing Windows 8 nor 10 for this camera, so I'm not sure if it's up to code. But we're going to take a look at the JVC camcorder. I've never actually used a camcorder. And also one more thing about the PowerShot, Canon PowerShot. This was the only wrist strap that came in, which is absolutely hard to set up, considering that for my Sony CyberShot I usually put the wrist strap on my right arm, whereas the Canon PowerShot you like wrap the wrist strap around your neck and have the camera close to you. But when it comes to filming transit, like the Metro Rail or any of the buses, or if you're filming any of the elevators, you will not get any cover from hiding the camera like this, or even this, where normally when aiming the camera down low, out of the people and some of the security guards, they probably won't see you filming. But if you have the camera with the wrist strap around your neck, where you cannot get any cover, and if a guard catches you filming, you will be in trouble. So I'm not sure about the Canon PowerShot, but let's continue on with the camcorder. As you can see, now, unlike my Sony CyberShot and the Canon PowerShot with the battery box right here, the battery is actually built into the camera itself. That's where I put that out. This is the battery component, and there is no like battery charger that you can use to charge up your batteries and plug it in a wall. Very different from what I was using with my Sony CyberShots. Instead, you have to put the battery into the camera, and then I think with this cable or that cable, I think it's this one, you plug it into a wall, plug this port into wherever it goes, maybe DC, and then you charge the battery from there. And there's also a backup one with the cover. However, the one thing that bothers me about this JVC camcorder is if we look at the system requirements for a Windows PC like the one I have, take a look at this. There is no Windows 7. Instead, it's either Windows XP or Windows Vista, in which I hate to say that's not up to code, because once again, my computer is Windows 7, my brother's computer is Windows 8.1, and my laptop is Windows 10, so I don't think that I would want to see myself using this JVC camcorder. Not seeing any worth so far, but now we're moving on to the tripod. As you can see, once again it's the the ProMaster 7050 tripod, which has only 3 extensions for the legs, compared to my Manfrotto tripod, which has 1, 2, 3, 4 extensions. And if we compare the heights between the two, I'm gonna close my closet so you can see better. But if we compare the heights between the two, we can see that the ProMaster tripod is a lot smaller compared to my Manfrotto tripod. Plus there is, I think there used to be a piece to where you secure it, and it makes it easy to film compared to or something like my Manfrotto tripod with the piece right here to where you screw your camera on, and it rests on top there, and there's a latch to where you lock it up. However, looking at this tripod, I think the piece used for latching on the top is missing. I think this would probably mean what it's like. And once again, definitely not as high as my Manfrotto tripod. So, in a summary for the cameras and tripod that I got from my grandfather, I'm not too sure if I want to see my Sony WX80 get replaced by either one of those, because this camera came out, I think, sometime when I started my freshman year in high school, and this camera came out when I was still in elementary school. Not sure about the ProMaster tripod though, but I feel like it probably came out the same time as the two cameras did. So, with the systems, the operating systems being not up to code, no wrist strap, no Windows 7 requirement, and a missing piece on top, I don't think I would want to see myself using any of these devices. If you guys have any words of advice, or if you have anything you want to say about the use of the cameras and the tripod, you can let me know in the comment section down below so I can see any words of advice or experience you guys had. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, even if it may or may not seem worth it as it looks. But thank you as always for watching, and that is it.